All right, in this video, I'm going to show you a very interesting Facebook ads and Google ads strategy, them combining them together and running traffic to your drop shipping, drop servicing, or e-commerce store in general. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and let me show you and explain to you what this strategy is about. So first things first, this strategy is going to involve both platforms, Google Ads and Facebook Ads. We are going to be using Google Ads for cold traffic, and we are going to be using Facebook Ads for retargeting. Now, why is it like that, and what are the benefits of that? Well, first of all, when you're going to be using Google Ads, you're going to be doing that for cold traffic. And it's very good for cold traffic, Google Ads, because you are targeting specific keywords that people are looking, right? So let's say, for example, you are doing custom pet illustrations, right? Or custom dog illustrations, if you want to go even more narrow. And then you are going to be bidding on those keywords. So a person who is going to be looking for that keyword is going to be a very targeted customer, right? But he might not necessarily buy when he goes to your website. And so then you want to show him a retargeting ad on either Facebook or Instagram, right? And you want to show him the emotional benefit and all of that good stuff. But you want to basically retarget him on Facebook. And what I found, and I'm going to show you just in a minute here, is that this works really well, right? Because first you get the cold traffic from Google, and even though it's cold traffic, it's still pretty warm because the person looking for that keyword is already a really warm person, right? You're not just showing to everyone like on Facebook or Instagram. You are getting people to visit your website who are super targeted, right? And then you have the Facebook pixel on your site, and then the Facebook pixel knows who that is, and then you retarget them on either Facebook or Instagram. So let me show you some numbers because I was actually doing this this past week. So I'm recording this video on the 25th of March, and I started doing something like this on the 21st, so literally like 4 or 5 days ago. So if we take a look here, you can see that I started this on the 21st, and so far I only got 39 clicks, right? And I've spent 27 euros. And then if we go to Facebook, you can see that from the 21st to the 25th, I've spent 97 euros on Facebook. This is it for retargeting campaign. And I generated back 215 for a ROAS of 2.2. Now, I did the math beforehand, and if you sum up 97 euros on Facebook ads and 27 on Google, the total is going to be 124. Now, 124 spent to generate back 215 euros. The ROAS, right, is 1.73. Now, it's not a big ROAS. However, for this particular store, with these expenses right now, around a 1.4 ROAS is already breaking even. So if I'm making 34 or 35 cents on each euro spent, that means that 1/3 of this, right, is profit. Now, 1/3 of 125 is not a lot of profit. I agree, especially in the matter of like 4 or 5 days. And, you won't be able to live off that, obviously. But this just shows that this strategy works. And, it might even work if you up the budget and if you're able to target the correct keywords. And, if you've watched my channel, you know that I talk about these custom illustrations, right? And I also talk about the seasonality of the offer, right? So there's only 4 times in the year when this sells. And I think this is super cool because this strategy, if it's breaking even, right, at times when there are no events, well, that just means that you can get customers into your business at breaking even. And then that means that you're not losing money, right? You're operating still, you're getting orders, and your email list is also growing. So, oops, sorry about that. So by growing your email list and also breaking even, you can get a bigger customer base. So you can send them emails all the time. And over time, it's going to just snowball, right? And every email that you send out to the customer is going to be profitable. So the goal with this, I think, right now, is to get a lot of customers in the business, right? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 customers, and then send them emails on a weekly basis. And each email you send is going to be generating money. So right now, my customer list is about 3,500 customers, right? And so I have a guy who works with me. His name is Jack, and he is responsible for sending emails, right? So he is inside of Klaviyo. He puts the emails and he sends them out each week. And I can see that each email that we send generates about 3 to 5 sales, right? So anywhere from like $120 to $250. Sorry, 3 to 6, right? So, and that's also really, really cool, right? And so I think that if you're able to get customers into your business at break even when there are no events happening, right? When there's off season with this strategy, I think it's going to be super valuable for you. And over time, you can actually grow this and start to make, healthy profits. At the beginning, when the business is still small, it's pretty hard. But then over time, you're going to acquire more customers. You're going to have a bigger email list. And the game here is to figure out how to get customers at a break even, at least when there's no season. So, and this strategy here, getting cold traffic from Google ads and then retargeting with Facebook can potentially work. It's still too early to say. It's only been like 4 days, right? But I highly encourage you to try this for your business. Get warm traffic from Google with the keywords and then retarget with Facebook ads. So yeah, that's kind of my take on one of very interesting strategies for 2021. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And on this note, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Till next time.